Hey guys, how you doing? It's Captain Mike playing in the Easter Open, hole number 8, pro level, just quarterback. And I'd say your quarterback probably needs to be at least a 9 for this one, because you want all the backspin. I don't think the 8 has as much backspin. I'm just going to use a quasar on this one, and of course we all know the danger of rolling off the back of this green. We do want to get it. We would like to get a hole in one on this one for sure. But if we miss the hole, we don't want to roll all the way off down to the bottom of the green and end up with a long putt, because there's a good chance on this green that it will not roll off onto the fringe for a chip, but rather it'll stay on the green and leave you an ugly putt, real sticky putt, and we don't want to do that. So if anything, I'd rather come up a little short on this hole than to go long and end up with a difficult putt. So you want to make sure you're approaching this with plenty of backspin. As you can see, we do definitely have a tailwind, and that's a big tailwind. I don't like that at all. We may have, I hate to think about it, but we may end up having to underpower this ball. What he's going to do is back up to a sniper. I wouldn't do that either. Unless he just really knows what kind of top and or bottom spin to use, whichever. Maybe he does. I wasn't paying attention as usual. I never pay attention, which is a mistake. Of course. See, we don't want to do that. See, watch, it'll stop on the green. And he's got that putt, which, it's a makeable putt, but it's still, we don't want that. So let's go up here. We do have the 8.5. I'm putting my red right on the edge of that sand trap. I'm going to use all my bottom and all my right. See how my second bounce is just right? Actually, we want to get that second bounce just right on the edge of that fringe there. And we're going to have to adjust. I was afraid of that. We're going to have to just go, just a hair of right curl and under power. Just a hair. And I hate thinking about underpowering because, see how hot that's coming in? Stop, ball. Because when you start trying to underpower a shot, you never know how much to underpower. I guess I don't know what you could do there on that one. That 8.5, if that would have been just a little less, if that would have just been an 8 wind or maybe a 7.5 wind, it would have been fine. But look at the putt this guy has. See that? We don't want that. We don't want that on a par 3 in pro level in a tournament. That's why I say you've got to. Well, he made it. Well, I'm glad he made that. But you've got to keep that ball on the green. You got to have all that ball on spin. So if your extra miles, if your quarterback is only an 8, don't bring it. Try something else. Maybe even a rocket. Rockets have lots of backspin. Anyway, we'll tweak that one, guys.